All right, so I got my trailer here. I've been using it to haul all my wood from around so I can get ready for winter, but I ended up running it into a tree. I'll show you guys. See that tire? Yeah, she's a little bent. You can see it's broken there, so we're gonna flip this trailer on its end. I'm gonna try to take it apart. Hopefully it sits on its hind legs there. Now we can get up and we can kind of see what we're dealing with. That shouldn't be too hard. I got to get some tools. I'll take this entire thing off. Let's bring you over. You can see right here, we're broke, we're bent down. So I can remove this entire axle, I can bend it. And then what I'll do is I'll grind it and weld it, and maybe we'll stick some extra metal in there. This trailer I actually rebuilt from my dad. This is what we used to go get our firewood with. It's just one of those 4x8s. And we heated our house with all the wood that we would put on this trailer. We'd bring it to our house, we'd cut it, split it, and that's what we heated our house with. And it's what I heat my shop with now, is that same wood stove. So kind of attached to this trailer. So I ripped off, I did the new sides, I did the new bottom. I spray painted the entire bottom once I sandblasted it off. So just a fun trailer, just something to work on. I like it. We're gonna go ahead and get some brake free, spray that on there, and then I'm gonna break those off. It shouldn't be too hard to get going. All right, so what it looks like happened is me or my dad welded these nuts on at some point. So I'm just gonna take a grinder and hack those off, and we'll get new ones. It's probably good anyway. We'll grinder those off, we'll fix this, we'll get new ones of those. Quick fix. Get that grinder. Alright, it's kind of windy out. This trailer fell over and smashed my phone and my stand, and so that was fun. Alright, let's go ahead and cut this. We're free! Look at that. Alright. Now we just got to bend this back into place. And then put the paint stripper grinder back on and grind it up and then weld her up. That's pretty gnarly. Alright, we're going to bring you back in here. I got to remind myself that this is a shop, not just a simulator facility. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put that thing in the vise here and we're going to straighten her out. And gonna see if this works. Let's see how much we got to put in there to straighten her out. Oh, look at that. She straightened right up, huh? All right, we got her straight. Now we're going to take the grinder. We're going to do the welding and everything out there. It's still nice out, so we'll go ahead and grind that. All right, well, I guess when the trailer fell over and smashed my phone and all of that, it must have smashed the microphone. So we're using the phone microphone. Probably be good, probably not. This shouldn't be too long of a video anyway. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to lay some tacks down. Just some tack welds right on top there. I'm going to step it down. We'll just tack a bunch. We'll get some welds. We'll grind. We'll weld. And then we're going to put a piece of bar over that in order to hold it. I can't get in here and get all that paint off. It's like a truck bed liner that I had. So I'm not going to be able to get inside there, but we should be able to get it to where it needs to be for a land trailer. So let's do that. Let's get the welder. Get myself a good ground. I'm not sure how this is, you probably can't hear me. I'm not sure how this is set, so go from there. Well, I think we got it. I think we're still gonna put some things there, but let's be honest with ourselves, this was never gonna look good anyway. But you know, that cracks fix, that's just paint. So we'll lay a bar. I gotta go get some better grinders because I think I'm gonna probably run one from here to here, just a big chunk of steel, and weld it on just to give her that strength, because honestly it doesn't matter what it looks like. So we'll just do that to give it strength. I gotta go get some more of these doohickeys anyway. I probably should have found out what size they were before I started cutting, but you know, that's how it works. You make it work. We have got a lot of metal over here, so I don't know what kind of metal we'll use, but don't need nothing special. Maybe this. I'll hack that piece off. Just give it a little bit more and we'll weld the bejeebers out of it. Yeah, this is a trailer. It's windy. Whoop, fell over, broke everything. Just now, not like earlier. I mean, it did earlier. That's not what broke the axle. I broke the axle. The wind broke my phone and the microphone. I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna do, and we'll come back. You guys won't even know I'm gone. All right, I have no idea if this mic is any better. Apparently, I had another one. We're gonna test it out. And if it isn't, that sucks. If it is, cool. But what we did get is a bunch of stuff. I got some grinding wheels, and I got some new poundy tools to, you know. You know, you might not believe it, but there we got 40 grit. I did go to school for welding. Don't tell Joel how bad my welding is. He might get mad. All right, well, we got some of these random pieces cut up and grinded, and we're just gonna weld those on. I mean, we'll see what happens, I guess. All right, we got that welded up. It's as good as it's gonna get. Still a little crooked, but we'll get her back on and we'll see where we go, huh? All right, we're trying to do time lapses where we can with this wind. You can't really hear, so I got her welded. I accidentally welded where that nub goes, so I guess we'll just kind of guess. There's supposed to be a nub there somewhere, but figure it out. Get that one on first, since it'll be easier. All right. We got her set. She's on there. I'll bring you over. You can check it out here. You can see don't judge my welds. That's not what we're here for. It's straight. We're locked back on. We're gonna be able to haul wood. All right, well, remember, I do it the wrong way, so you don't have to.